Welcome everybody to my first ever video. It's a nice square and all, but because some of the restaurants behind me, it stinks of fish. It smells like your mum. Pretty nice view. I'll swing it around in a second, but we'll come up to the Royal Palace now. Nothing to say on this, I don't know any of the history, so I just have to look at the site and enjoy it. The wide lens on for this one so you can get the grandiose of it, but yeah, it's fairly nice. It's starting to rain now, so if it wasn't raining then it'd be slightly nicer, but yeah, the actual thing itself's lovely. It's like I say, it's just a shame it's starting to rain because I'm going to get wet now even though I've got a coat on. I'm wearing shorts, so yeah. This is a nice little view we've got going on here. When you've got the skyline over there. With that as a backdrop, the state of that cloud. That is the darkest cloud I've seen in a long time. It is going to absolutely wang it down. So I think it's time we find a bit of cover somewhere and a drink. Decided in order to combine getting out of the rain and finding something else in Madrid to do, I'm gonna head to the Mercado at the San Miguel. Don't know what's gonna like. I think it's just like tapas indoors, I'm hoping, because otherwise it's gonna get fucking wet. It's fucking rammed in here. Clearly everyone's coming here to get out of the rain, which is ideal. But there's some good looking stuff in here, to be fair. It's just a shame there's a million people. A million people in here, but cheese. Could do cheese. I'm fancying a beer, to be honest. I'm fancying a beer and some meat. My usual diet. Straight, that'll do. What else have we got? There's honestly too much to decide. That does look kind of good. I'm actually grabbing that. Fancy. Well, it's not exactly Spanish food, and I'm starving, so let's see how it tastes. It's fucking boiling. I can feel the stick. Pretty good. Working when I say that, I promise that in 30 seconds and it was gone, but it was good. I give it an 8 out of 10. I want a beer now to wash it down with, but apart from that, I've tried to find somewhere a little bit away from the chaos of this place, but the food looks really good, and the beer as well. I'll give it a taste test now and see if that's true. It's good patatas bravas. Nice little view as well, but I have got a problem with this. And the problem is that these patatas bravas and that beer cost 15 euros, just over, which is extortionate for some potatoes with sauce on it and a beer, but this is the most, I think, busiest version of these. There's a couple more in Madrid where they have little stalls and stuff, but yeah, I mean, for that small portion of potato with sauce and beer, that is extortionate. Eating potatoes with sauce with a tiny wooden stick is about as well as you expect. It's classic. Right, I realise at this point in editing that I haven't actually given any context for where or what I'm doing. So Madrid Mallorca was on the day that I landed in Madrid, hence the Madrid shirt, and unfortunately I couldn't get a ticket because they were too expensive. So instead I headed to a sports bar to watch the game. Well, it's not a traditional Spanish bar playing the Madrid game, but I have just spotted something over the road and it's getting me a little bit excited. It's an Irish bar. Slancher. Heading to a different Irish bar now. The last one was good, it was small, it was good. Served good Guinness, it was €7 though, but still. More importantly this time, I'm going to try and find one that's got the Madrid game on, so I just had a look on maps and found one, so fingers crossed this one will have the game on. We'll actually watch Madrid whilst being in Madrid, with the whole point of coming out today. But pretty good Guinness. Got the game on. Probably 1-0 to Mallorca, which is great. I spent an hour looking for a bar that would show the game. When they do show the game, we're 1-0 down. I'm not wearing this, but oh well. It's a fresh new day. Quite a chilly day today, to be fair. But we're heading to Santiago Bernabeu. Going to go for a little tour around the stadium. Madrid closed last night, so we're probably not going to get access to a pitch, but we'll give it a go. Jump into Lidl, get a pastry, and then head there. Made it to the Santiago Bernabeu. Just going to pop a mini shield, and then we'll head in. Done in the Madrid stadium, went in the gift shop afterwards, just got a little one. You don't get a choice, but I'm all for a laugh and a joke, but 165 euros for the grey Madrid shirt, that is egregious. But yeah, I guess we'll get an Uber now and see what happens. It's lovely. Pretty tranquil around here. This is nice. This is the sort of thing I'm after. This is why I'm thinking about going to Toledo tomorrow, because just nice being in nature and stuff, whereas out here in Madrid and the busier places it can be quite hectic and a little bit jarring, like in the Madrid Museum, but still, I think head to La Paz, see that, get out of the way, and then go to Retiro Park, which is like the big central park type thing in Madrid. Chill out. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. As long as it doesn't rain and the floor's not soaking wet, then have a little picnic or something. Main area then. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's real gold? I'm not too sure. Yeah, right, these are parrots. Like parakeets. What the f? That's fucking mental. I'm the godfather in a totally Spanish restaurant, and I'm hoping they've got paella because I'm fancying that, but if not, seriously on the menu, but a beer, most definitely. I've gone for the sangria, it looks pretty lame, and I've ordered a paella as well, so 2 for 2 on things I want to try for lunch today, so that's good. Fucking slaps as well. Sure. Washed off then. 10 out of 10, so good. Just gonna finish my sangria, I'll get the chill. Figure out what to do next. I don't actually know what to do. I might go back to the hostel for like half an hour, get a siesta, as the Spaniards would. But after that, I really don't know. Treats again this one, decided to come out. It's lovely. Gonna go try and find a little pub now and just go by cerveza. See if I can sit in the sun maybe. Just relax, enjoy.
Yeah, I don't use iOS 23.
Cheers.
So I have like a less functional home screen. I'm good.
It's good beer. Spanish beer. El Aguila. No idea. Give me olives as well.
God forbid you have to use a credit card.
I'll get the olives. We're outside this place. Taverna El Papillon. Something like that. But the beer's good. I might try the vermouth. It's the national drink of Spain. Never had one before, so maybe I'll try one today. Number 2. I've got myself a bottle of water and a bag of crisps. Heading back to the hostel, just going a quick a 20-minute lay down, 30-minute nap maybe, if I can fall asleep, and get back to it. Probably head up to the rooftop bar in a couple hours, what I was recommended last night. And then, I don't really know. I don't know what else there is to do around Madrid that I haven't already seen or done, so... Oh, the gas market, swear down. Wonder what it's on there then. Where? Not quite sure what this is. Anyway, I think we're going to head up to a little sky bar now so we can get a good view of the city and a couple of cocktails. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's down here. Oh yes. I've managed to get a bed in the last few. It's pretty lame. I'm going to try and order a drink, but I went to the bar and they're just like, I'll go sit down, so zero clue what I'm supposed to do if nobody comes around, but we'll give it a go. Right then. Cheers. Drinks of a view, not bad. These beers are getting giddy. These hella giddy, mate. So sun's going down now, here too. Cheers. Not a bad little view to be fair. Pretty damn nice. I think I probably am going to smash these two, this last drink, and then maybe get one more bar or just head back because I am knackered, to be fair. Obviously my nap really hasn't really sorted me out, but heading to Toledo in the morning. I say morning, it's like 12 o'clock, but still, so don't want to be tired for that, so I'll get a good night's sleep tonight and then we can have a little adventure tomorrow. It started raining and everyone just absolutely clamoured for the lift. Everyone tried to get away, but stuck around, and I think it's worth it. I think there's a pretty good view. So swear down. Madrid day 2.5 technically, but Madrid day 3. I'm all ready to go. Heading to Atocha train station in Madrid to head to Toledo. The reason I've got on this JD bag is because I need some trousers for the cathedral that we're heading into Toledo. I completely forgot that that's a necessity in churches, but when I looked this morning I was like, okay, let me pack some, so hence why we've stuck the JD bag on, because I don't actually have a backpack with me, with my suitcase and stuff, but it's fine. Heading there now, I'm going to try and find somewhere to get a bit of breakfast on the way. I've got myself a nice crisp white monster instead of coffee, because I can't really be arsed with coffee right now. It's going to get really warm later there, hence why I'm wearing shorts instead of just going straight in trousers. But I'm going to do a bit of hiking around Toledo, see what I can find around there. Bit of an adventure, the cathedral, the Alcazar I believe it's called. And yeah, let's have a day. It's a bit mid loop. The train station, and it is fucking mahoosive. Look at this. Fucking size of that, mate. I'm gonna get lost. Platform 14, which I'm hoping is where all these people are, which I don't think it is, to be fair. Oh, maybe it is actually. No, it definitely is. It's gonna be a busy old train. Finished up in a restaurant. Time to put a bit of sun cream on so I don't burn, because it's like 25 degrees outside, UV7 or something ridiculous. So as brown as I am, I don't want to risk that. Yes then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toledo. It's a beautiful historic city. I'm gonna have to Google some of the information on the history of the city, I can't lie, because I don't know any of it, but I mean, what a pretty place. Sun's out, sun cream's on. I've had a quick pit stop before we head in to grab a Coca-Cola. And yeah, we're gonna go explore this Absolutely incredible city. We've got the cathedral we've got access to about, I think, 3:30. It's about 1 o'clock now, so make our way in, have an explore, do that, grab some dinner. Job's a good one. I mean, just take a look at this place. This is fucking insane. Mate, you've got like river rapids in there. This place is absolutely nuts. Like, it's such a massive city just perched on a hill. It's absolutely insane. Well, that was the tightest squeeze I've ever seen in my life, but almost got run over. This little street I found is proper medieval old school. Look at these doors. Proper little old school street this, look at that. That's crazy. I must say, as much as I've enjoyed Madrid, the getting away from the hustle and bustle for a little bit and just enjoying a bit of the countryside in such a beautiful place really is, it's great. It makes a hell of a lot different, you know, rather than being in all these crowded places and being able to unwind and relax a bit in the sun. It's nothing beats it, man. The only problem with being in such a lovely place, such a hilly city, is that unfortunately my back is slicker than a dolphin's arse. It is rather uncomfortable, and it's proceeding to go a little bit further down than I'd like it to, so I think we're going to try and find somewhere to get a drink, a bit of a chill, sit down, cool off in the shade, because otherwise I'm going to overheat and like slide down this hill with how wet I am. Come to this little pizza shop, grab a couple slices of focaccia and pesto and mozzarella, try this beer with lemon in it. Oh my god, that's so good. I've got my lemonade, that's unbelievable. Oh yes, let's get moving. Mate, look at that. Eso se cocina en plato. Sale buenísimo. Sí. Then cathedral done. It was very good. It was huge. And lots of cool art and stuff in there, so that was fun. Gonna head now, try and find somewhere to get a bit of grub, because I'm hungry. But they have dinner late in Spain, so I'm not sure anyone's gonna be open, to be honest. But this is that street I was in earlier with the little flags. Don't know what that's for. The last clip did not film there, so that's good. I like creamy inside. Oh yes. Unreal. Croquettes done. They were 10 out of 10. I've now got veal sirloin on toast with a bit of cheese, Manchego cheese. Let's try. Quite so like sirloin on the bottom, like red onion on top, like pickled onion. 10 out of 10, so good. Just got finished up with dinner at this place, Taberna 24. Very good, very good. I think it was only sort of 19 euros for the whole thing for 2 beers, some croquetas and the veal sirloin. It was honestly some of the best food I've had on this entire trip, so if you're ever in Toledo, head there for sure. Outstanding food, it was very good. Good morning, welcome to the fourth and final day I should say, 3.5 of the Madrid trip. We're heading to the cafe to try the churros con chocolate. Basically it's a mac-off cup of chocolate with some churros, but I'm gonna give that a go, and then we're gonna head to the Museum of Archaeology, give that a go too. And then finally we're gonna head to the Temple of the Bod later on before we get our flight. Gonna head to the lounge in Madrid as well, check that out in the airport. And yeah, I'm trying the mic out today, so fingers crossed it's slightly better audio than the back camera of the iPhone, which apparently, according to all the clips I've filmed, is shocking in places where there's any background noise, so we'll see how it gets on. Right, just finished up at Chocolatiera San Gines. It was very nice. I give it a 10 out of 10 to be fair. Only problem is I now feel like an absolute slob. I feel like I'm going to literally keel over and die of heart attack, but I can't see how anyone in Spain eats that for breakfast, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good little treat, but not going to eat it again, that's for sure. Right then, all done in the National Archaeological Museum. Spent a good couple of hours in there. It was a really good time actually. Some really interesting exhibits and stuff. Would recommend if you're in Madrid, give it a go. I'll be completely real, I don't know what the plan is now. I think probably head and find some tapas somewhere. I don't know where. And then head back towards the hostel, back towards where I put my luggage. And then yeah, head to the airport at some point. Right, I've gone for a spicy chicken roll, some sweet potato fries, and I'm going to try an oyster. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try my oyster. Smells okay. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to eat these, but I like a little bit of lemon just to make it taste a bit better. Alright, let's give that a go. Cheers. Not my most favourite thing I've ever. Really salty. Not terrible. And next up is this spicy chicken sandwich. Take a bite of this, see what we feel. See what we're saying. Cheers. Messy, but very good. Too much girth, I can't get my mouth around. No, it's pretty good though. Right, little sweet potato fry. Here we go. With garlic parmesan sauce on it. Let's give it a go. That is unreal. Wow. Well, I'm just relaxing in the square near the luggage storage. I put my bags up for about 20 minutes until I go and get them and go home. But just reflecting, you know, it's been a good little trip, good first solo adventure, so happy with that, happy the way it's gone, happy with the things I've managed to do, even if there was a couple of little incidences along the way, stuff being closed, but you know, that's nothing in comparison to everything else, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just going to grab my bag in 20 minutes, just have a bit of a chill, bit of water, and then we'll head to the airport. Right, excuse how dishevelled I look, but this is for sure the nicest airport lounge I've ever been in. Look at this. So you've got all this out on a terrace, the bar here. We walk through. I'll take you on a little tour. It's the first time I've been in here myself, so it's my tour as well. It is absolutely massive. Obviously going to head to the bar and try and get a little drink. See if they've got beer for me. Fingers crossed. Hey, look at this. It's huge. What am I going to get myself? Let's see in here. Oh, go on then. I'll have one of them. And I will also have ham and cheese. Boom. I had to stop filming because I only had two hands, and I had hands full because I had a beer. And look at that plate. That looks good. What a view, by the way. A wall there. Not a bad way to round the trip off. the noodles and the carrot and turkey soup. Be interesting. I'll give it a try. See what it's like. Noodles first. I'm laughing because it tastes exactly like super noodles, but it's still pretty good. Go for the turkey and carrot now. That's nice. I'm just reflecting on the trip a little bit whilst I'm sat here, and I think the best bit was definitely Toledo, like the day trip. It's just such a beautiful place. It was so good, like so refreshing to get out of Madrid for a bit and just be somewhere where, you know, the sun was shining. There was a bit of rain the first 2 days we were there, but yeah, the sun was shining and stuff. It was just great. But I've got to say, today's been pretty good too. Like, I have had a nice day today. As stressful as getting through the airport has been, especially because I had concerns that I'm not going to get in the lounge with my t-shirt on. I didn't have another spare one. Like I say, I'm completely out of clothes now. I packed just right, minus I'd have taken another shirt, but oh well. But yeah, it's been a great trip. I really enjoyed it. Definitely doing another solo trip again, so stay tuned for that. Well, the ball's showing go to gate, but I'm just going to sit with a beer over the next 5-10 minutes, and then I'll walk down because the gate shuts at 20 past. I've got 20 minutes yet. I'll be alright. Right, unfortunately, it's time to leave. So we need to grab a bottle of water for €4.50. And then it's time to head to gate A8 to head back to Manchester. I've got my seat right up here again. Extra leg room, not bad.
Come through, I'm slicing across, thank you.
Right guys, I am finally back to my car in Manchester Airport. It was a uncomfortable flight, but nevertheless we are back. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to put the phone down and end the vlog here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.